This has reached a point where we are now accusing other content creators of federal crimes. Skeeter Gene, get this man. If you don't know, Captain Cabinets and Skull CJ were accused, their communities were accused of posting CSAM in Saintontas' Discord. You can't just openly accuse people of a federal crime like that. Let's see what CJ has to say. Let's get right into it.
Yo, what's good, guys? Before we hop onto the video, I gotta talk about this hobgoblin real quick. See, I was already done with my video. It was already gonna get uploaded, and then I got sent this here clip. And when I tell you the rest of this video is gonna be just as bad as what you're about to see, I'm not exaggerating. This human dingleberry, this literal hobgoblin fetus, this golem-looking creature that you guys see in one of the corners of the screen with a white hat on, is one of the biggest pieces of shit in the entire community. Now, I'm gonna show you exactly why. Now, I wanna make sure you guys understand the reason I'm making this particular clip after I already had made my video is because I was talking to a lot of people. Those people include people like Tectone, this hobgoblin's father. And all of them told me, you have to add this clip. You have to react. You got to address this particular comment. And I just want you guys to understand that I don't understand what type of like farts this dude be smoking, smelling, and sniffing, because he is high on something when it comes to his own takes, bro. I ain't never in my life have seen a literal golem smeagol fetus looking creature throw out accusations like this dude does, not understanding.
He doesn't understand the repercussions. And also, if you haven't heard, he said this.
That's just my statement, right? This was why I've been blaming people. And everyone, there's a reason why people are so, they understand what I'm saying, because this is just a fact. It's just a fact, because remember, I got attacked first. I got attacked first. And all I did was respond to attacks. And so, when I am on the defense the whole time, and then people just keep attacking me, they're the ones raising the temperature. Because I've been ready to move on the whole time. I've been saying, let's move on since day one. I've been saying publicly so many times, right? There's a paper trail, a track record of me saying, let's move on. And now that you guys lost, you want me to move on. No, it's time to get teabagged, boys. No, it's time to get teabagged. You had plenty of chances to cancel the match.
Oh my God, bro. Oh,
hell no.
I saw that clip, and I'll be honest with you. I'd say like 99% of me considers this man a lost cause, and 1% there is redemption, right? 1% of me believes he could be redeemed. Now it's 0% after that clip, because you were so blind to the fact that you started everything. It's not everyone else, and you didn't retaliate. You started everything, and then you also think you're winning. You're not winning shit. You are an absolute moron, but I'm gonna let CJ cook. Let's get back into it.
The implications and consequences that they could have. We went from talking shit about someone saying a story in Wuthering Waves is 7 out of 10 to throwing around criminal accusations like they're just Christmas presents.
That's something I literally bring up the Skeeter Gene intro for a specific reason. This is something that people do serious time for. Serious time. And you're just randomly running around saying, this person did it, this person did it, I'm a victim. You cannot do shit like that. That is the type of thing that can destroy someone's reputation, regardless if it's true or not.
This dude actively throws out criminal accusations, things where the police can get involved towards other people without any evidence, with the most loosey-goosey fucking arguments, and he thinks is gonna stick because his whole community of dumbasses will just believe whatever he has to say. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what this Donald Duck looking motherfucker is gonna say, okay? I want you guys to pay attention.
At this point, if they're already committing federal crimes, we might as well talk about it. Here's Skull CJ actively supporting me getting doxxed on Kiwi farms.
Let's play that again in case you guys didn't hear it.
At this point, if they're already committing federal crimes, we might as well talk about it. Here's Skull CJ actively supporting me getting doxxed on Kiwi farms.
If they're already committing federal crimes, we might as well talk about it. Here is Skull CJ supporting me getting doxxed in Kiwi farms. I need you guys to read what's on screen. Please read what's on screen. Congratulations to our boy Saintontas is posted in Kiwi farms certified locale status, but that site is dangerous. My reply, chat. What the fuck is Kiwi farms? What the fuck is Kiwi farms? They proceed to tell me. Definitely a website of all times for sure. A locale archive, if you will. At this point, from what I've heard of locale, you pretty much get turned into a meme. All I said is, oh, laugh my ass off. Shit. What the fuck is Kiwi farms? Oh, laugh my ass off. Keep in mind the date on this post. This is the 13th. This is an entire week ago. A week ago. If you go
About a week ago. Sorry.
back and look from what people told me, they just had posted his channel. He wasn't doxxed. I didn't know he was doxxed. I just got told he got posted there. I thought it was just a shit talking videos and that's it. And all I said is, what the fuck is Kiwi farm? Oh, laugh my ass off after I told it was like a locale page type of thing. Like a meme page. And he proceeds to say this. I'll play it one more time.
At this point, if they're already committing federal crimes, we might as well talk about it. Here's Skull CJ actively supporting me getting doxxed on Kiwi farms.
I want you to hear it again.
Actively supporting me getting doxxed on Kiwi farms.
Actively supporting me getting doxxed on Kiwi farms. First off, ladies and
What? Actively supporting? That is 100%. Hold on. That is 100% going to move my Skeeter Jane model. That is 100% just like a blatant lie. Like, maybe he can't read that well or something. Like, he just said, what the fuck is Kiwi farms? Oh, someone explained it. Oh, Lamal. Shit. That was all he said. Okay.
gentlemen, where the hell does it say in that post at all that I'm supporting him getting doxxed on Kiwi farms? And this is the type of feces that he feeds to his community. If you're a Saintontas fan, this is the type of shit that you end up believing. Now, if you think this was bad, stupid, and pathetic from the little hobgoblin himself, well, hold on tight, because the rest of the video is just as bad. It would appear that the biggest trash, the biggest scumbag, the biggest hobgoblin ninja turtle, Master Splinter looking motherfucker in the entire gacha space has decided to once again up the ante, and now he is accusing me of committing federal crimes. Yes, we're talking about none other than Saintontas. He has officially decided to accuse me of federal crimes that were committed on his Discord with zero evidence. And well, we all know the type of shit that Saintontas...
I mean, if we're gonna do that, right? Oh my god, I really want it in the intro to edit his face over all of the over all of the cupcakes that's Skeeter Jean caught. Let's just say that to be safe. I wanted to do that so bad, but I was told to not do that because it could have legal implications. But I mean, now you see why people are fighting fire with fire. Now you understand. This is why accusing people of federal crimes is literally a new low. That is, whew, okay. Yeah, we need to get this man out of here.
likes to do, where he builds these fairy tales because he lives in a little shoebox. If you can see his streams, he lives in a closet, and well, he likes to build narratives. He actually believes he's the main character in an RPG and everybody else is just NPCs. So with that logic, he likes to build stories where every day he's the main character. Now, I'm going to show you plenty of loot today. So, for those of you that don't know, he was the victim, right? This is the only thing that I'll say he was a victim of. A CSAM attack on his Discord. I want to let y'all know that
I was going to say, what if it's a crazy conspiracy, bro? What if he had someone do this to his own server so he could play the victim and blame everyone else? He called him a 48-year-old Cocoa Pebble Golem Swamp Dwelling creature. CJ's insults are elite, bro. Oh my god.
I do not support any of that stuff, and I don't think that shit should even be brought up in this particular conversation in where we are today. Now, with that said, I want you guys to first look at my post, and then I want you guys to see this. This was the first post I make. I'm not going to read all that. There's a whole lot of crap in here, but I'm going to read you guys this post, and I'm going to play both videos, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the things that Master Splinter has to say. So, oh, hell nah, you subhuman, hobgoblin, Alvin and the Chipmunks, hey, you guys, Ninja Turtle, Master Splinter, Bobby Lee, Makuhita, 3'5", 48-year-old Cocoa Pebble, Golem, swamp-dwelling creature-looking motherfucker, is going to blame me for the shit that happened in your Discord. What
3'5", he's definitely shorter than that.
the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I wasn't even home when that shit happened, and I come home to find out that bullshit, and you want to flat out mention my name and brand and link it to CSAM? Guys, don't look that shit up. It's fucking disgusting. Are you dense in your head? You fucking Frodo, My Precious, DJ Academics, Donatello, Ratata, Stuart Little, Golem, Bobbity Melody from Hunter x Hunter looking ass creature.
God damn.
This shit is getting added to the list for defamation with zero evidence. I expect a whole ass apology directly with my motherfucking name on it, just how you have no problem saying my name when linking me and my brand to CSAM raid on your server. Okay.
Now, what everyone needs to do, right? This goes for cabinets and CJ. If anyone comes in your chat and accuses you of this shit, screenshot all of it. It's going to help your defamation case if you want to go that route. You need to have a shit ton of evidence.
Okay. Now, listen to what he says right here. But before I play this one, let me play this one so you guys have some context. Now, this is my YouTube channel right here. This is my motherfucking YouTube channel. I want you guys to listen to what he says.
Total dickhead.
It's been escalating the entire fucking time because you retards won't learn when to fucking quit.
Act like her friend.
And so you lose. Every time you just lose and lose and lose and lose. I don't know how you live. Like I don't know how you're able to like fucking reconcile with yourself being this big of a fucking failure. You make hundreds of videos about me. It creates.
Yo, when a gremlin starts getting heated like that, it's the funniest thing ever. Because you know, realistically in real life, they wouldn't do shit.
So much misinformation out of and you still just lose. And so now you're committing federal crimes on my fucking Discord.
That literally.
I want you to understand, right? First off, he's crashing out.
Or it's an act and he did it to his own Discord. Hey, I'm not saying he did, but maybe there's a lot of conspiracies going on in the world. I wouldn't be surprised if this is another one of them.
Makuhita over here is crashing out, bro. Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks is crashing out on me. This gopher looking motherfucker is crashing out. He has my channel up during this whole crash out. He has my channel up for 1/3 of this goddamn clip. 1/3 of this clip while he's crashing out. He has me and my channel on his screen. And then he proceeds to say...
Still just lose. And so now you're committing federal crimes on my fucking Discord.
He proceeds to say that we're committing federal crimes on his Discord while he has me up there, right? That's the first clip. The second clip that he has.
And this is the thing. I don't blame specific creators specifically as like drivers of this happening outside of Captain Cabinets and Skull CJ.
He doesn't blame creators as the drivers of this happening outside of Captain Cabinets and yours truly. So right here, once again, he decides to directly link me as someone responsible for what's happening to him with zero evidence. And this is not no gotcha take. This ain't no, oh, he called me ugly. Oh, he said I'm a cum dumpster. This is a federal crime that he's saying that I'm directly or indirectly responsible for. This ain't no joke. This ain't not me talking shit about him. This is literally a crime that he's accusing me of being somehow, some way responsible for, okay? I want you guys to pay attention to that, and that is why I said he got to give an apology to me for linking me to that nasty-ass shit. I will never link Saintontas to some nasty-ass shit like that. I'll tell you I hate his ass. I'll tell you he looks like fucking Frodo, Golem, Babidi, Melody from Hunter x Hunter, look that up and tell me that there's no resemblance. He looked like a fucking Cocoa Pebble. I'll tell you all that shit. I will not link this motherfucker to that in any way possible. Even if it was to happen to me, I wouldn't have blamed Saintontas. I would have just been some parasocial fans that decided to do that, or just some haters. So I found that shit fucking ridiculous, right? But I want to show you guys the type of person that Saintontas is when it comes to painting narratives, right? So here he is on stream. I believe this was done today, where he's reading my post. I want you guys to see something. Saintontas has gone on record to say that I am a literal convicted criminal, okay? A literal convicted criminal, okay? Now, I want you guys to see...
Yeah, and he told me I was uneducated, which is slightly racist, but I'll let you have that one. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide for now.
The next two clips.
He said he could sue you because you called him a felon. He said he was involved in the court system for getting into fights, so I said he might be a criminal.
He said I was involved in the court system because I got into fights, and he said I might be a criminal. Listen to this one more time.
He said he could sue you because you called him a felon. He said he was involved in the court system for getting into fights, so I said he might be a criminal. Yeah, he literally admitted on stream he's been in the court system before for fighting. And so I said, oh, he might be a criminal then.
He says twice, that I might be a criminal. That's what he originally said. Well, let's go ahead and see what Saintontas actually said with his words.
You know, CJ is a convicted criminal, right? He has admitted it on his stream. He has been convicted. He's a convicted criminal for fighting people. Yeah, he's convicted. Like, literally, he is. Like I've got a clip of him admitting it. Where'd that though?
You guys think he ever brought up the clip of me saying...
No, definitely not. He probably like looked around, changed the subject, and then moved on, right? And then no one in chat questioned it because they're all sheep.
I'm a convicted criminal? How many times did he say convicted criminal in here?
You know, CJ is a convicted criminal, right? He has admitted it on his stream. He has been convicted. He's a convicted criminal for fighting people. Yeah, he's convicted. Like, literally, he is. Like I've got a clip.
Like, literally, he is. He insinuated it 3 or 4 times in this clip. And not just insinuate. I don't think you can insinuate when you say literally he is. Where do you guys hear might in this statement? Right here.
You know, CJ is a convicted criminal, right?
Where is might be a convicted criminal?
Now, again, if anyone wants to take this defamation shit seriously, if anyone comes into your chat, I would not even leave your chat followers only. I would open that shit up just so you can get more evidence, so people can come in and talk shit, screenshot all of it, because you have to have proof for defamation, a shit ton of proof. If people come in your chat and call you a convicted felon, screenshot it. There it is.
Court system. Yeah, he literally admitted felon. He said he was involved in the court system for getting into fights, so I said he might be a criminal.
Where did he say I might be a criminal?
You know, CJ is a convicted criminal, right? He has admitted it on his stream. He has been convicted. He's a convicted criminal for fighting people. Yeah, he's convicted. Like, literally, he is. Like I've got a clip of him admitting it.
Where is it? Y'all think he brought it up?
Where'd that though? All right. Let's just make sure we don't finalize that statement, right? We don't want to be like...
Let's make sure we don't finalize that statement.
You know, CJ is a convicted criminal, right?
He just said I'm a convicted criminal.
Right? He has admitted it on his stream. He has been convicted. He's a convicted criminal.
He has been convicted. He's a convicted.
For fighting
That's
people.
3.
Yeah, he's convicted.
Yes, he's convicted. That's 4.
Like, literally, he is. Like
literally, he is. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the type of shit that we gotta deal with when it comes to Saintontas. This is the type of shit that he doesn't understand when it comes to the way that he fucking talks. He thinks that he can tell his lawyer, I misspoke in the court of law, when we have clips like him doubling down, tripling, quadrupling down in the same exact fucking post. Now, not only that, today, for all you Saintontas watchers, because some of y'all Saintontas watchers, y'all be kind of slow. He was telling y'all that, oh, CJ doesn't know how to read because he doesn't know what communism is, which is kind of crazy, right? To bring up into this, once again, weird gacha community situation. Now he's trying to bring up that, oh, I don't know about communism and I got to be talking about communism, whatever. So he was telling his community that I don't know what anything is and I'm dumb because apparently when I got attacked by his people and mass reported, I said that according to the YouTube and Twitch and all of those rules, you're not allowed to brigade your community to attack other content creators or report them. Brigading is against their rules. He proceeded to open up only a piece of the rules today because you guys, you Saintontas viewers, y'all are stupid, bro. Y'all just like hearing half of the truth, right? So then he proceeded to tell everybody that I was lying, that there's nothing against brigading in the terms of service or rules of YouTube, Twitch, yada, 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 yada. So I'm going to show you something. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. It's this one. This is Twitch right here, right? Twitch. So we're going to take it slow. Twitch. Harassment.
Malicious brigading. Engaging in harassment will result in enforcement action taken against the relevant accounts.
Malicious brigading. Engaging in harassment will result in enforcement action taken against the relevant accounts. Brigading. Malicious brigading. But let's just say we're not just going to talk about YouTube, right? Or Twitch. Let's say we're going to go to YouTube. This is actual YouTube right here. YouTube.
Look, there it is. Content that encourages abusive behavior like brigading. Brigading is when an individual encourages the coordinated abuse of an identifiable individual on or off YouTube.
Help. Other types of content that violates their policy. Content that encourages abusive behavior like brigading. Brigading is when an individual encourages the coordinated abuse of an identifiable individual on or off YouTube. Saintontas, I know that you were dropped as a baby and you have a dent in the back, the front, and the sides of your head. I understand that. I know that you're a 48-year-old man-child that is mentally unstable and partially stupid, or maybe all the way stupid. It's really not that hard to find this information. All you got to do is literally go to their fucking rules and policies. It's right there. Brigading. It specifically says when an individual encourages
What's the defense against this? Like, I wonder if he's reacted to this since then, because I would like to see what the defense is against. I mean, this is just a fact. These are just actual rules. Like, you look stupid saying it's okay to brigade when in reality, YouTube right here is saying this is against terms of service. Interesting.
coordinated abuse of an identifiable individual on or off YouTube. It's right there. And this one's Twitch. But you also stream on Kick, right? You also stream on Kick. What about Kick? Do not allow malicious trolling, harassment, or brigading. This is Kick. This is YouTube. This is Twitch. Now, you little swamp hobgoblin looking creature. I know that you're fucking stupid. Listen, I'm gonna give you some advice because you clearly need to keep counting your numbers and your Twitch subscribers and your Twitch subs if that's the only thing you got going for your entirety of life. I don't care. I'm gonna keep making fun of you today, tomorrow, the day after that, and so forth and so on. As long as you keep mentioning my name and you keep harassing me and other people and keep talking shit. You talk shit, I talk shit. It's just the way it is. But at least do yourself a favor. Stop being so stupid, so fucking mentally challenged where you go out here and say things and then act like we don't have the videos and the evidence and all of that shit. It's right there, my boy. In 4K. Easily. We have that shit. Don't be out here trying to say shit like this.
He said he could sue you because you called him a felon. He said he was involved in the court system for getting into fights, so I said he might be a criminal.
He didn't say
might be a criminal. And then you're on video saying this with no might in sight.
You know, CJ is a convicted criminal, right? He has admitted it on his stream. He has been convicted. He's a convicted criminal for fighting people. Yeah, he's convicted. Like, literally, he is.
He gets gassed up by, I mean, I've said this many times. He gets gassed up by his chat. His chat gasses him up way too much, and he goes overboard and says dumb shit. And then he tries, and then he backpedals and tries to pivot that argument. Oh, I didn't say that. No, I didn't mean it that way. Really, nigga?
I've got a clip of him admitting it. Where that though?
And he couldn't find it. And I just want to make sure you guys understand something when we're talking about Saintontas, okay? This is a very important thing to end this video because this is a very touchy subject. The fact that he's trying to accuse me or link me to that nasty, disgusting shit that happened on his Discord, right? This is something that I really want you guys to pay attention to, right? He tries to say that he said this.
He said he could sue you because you called him a felon. He said he was involved in the court system for getting into fights, so I said he might be a criminal.
He's saying that he has the right to get out of this, which, first off, is a lie because he didn't say might, but he's saying he has the right to get out of it because he said, I might be a criminal. You guys want to know who did use the word might in his video to describe Saintontas? This guy right here. Might. Saintontas might be in the Epstein files. Might. And you can go back to day one. You can go back to Saintontas' own streams, VODs, and videos that first showcased this video the moment it dropped. Might be in. This is might, Saintontas, you goofy, beaver-looking motherfucker. That's might. This bullshit right here, this right here, look at you looking stupid right there. Look at you looking like a gerbil. Look at you.
He said he could sue you because you called him a felon. He said he was involved in the court system for getting into fights, so I said he might be a criminal.
Yeah, this right here, this is not might.
You know CJ is a convicted criminal, right? He has admitted it on his stream. He has been convicted. He's a convicted criminal for fighting people. Yeah, he's convicted. Like, literally, he is. Like I've got a clip of him admitting it.
So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this was all about the particular take where this hamster-looking motherfucker decides to say this.
Much misinformation out of and you still just lose. And so now you're committing federal crimes on my fucking Discord.
Where he decided to say we're committing federal crimes on his Discord and is linking us to CP, CSAM, which is fucking disgusting. So, once again, I don't think it needs to be said anymore, but I'll say it again. I do not condone anything regarding all of that shit that got sent Saintontas' way in his Discord. That has nothing to do with me. He gotta apologize for linking those things. Fuck that misspoke shit. Shut the fuck up, you little inbred hamster. You said what you said. You linked me to it, and now your audience thinks that I'm somehow linked to that nasty ass shit. So, that's my take. The fact that you're trying to imply someone is committing federal crimes and somehow I'm linked to it or responsible or somehow I promoted it, you're a fucking retard. Straight up. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Not much of a funny video. I'll just end it with one of these so you guys have some fun to look at the video. That's Saintontas, Animorphs. And yo, before you guys say that I'm picking on him, he made me into a slug into an Animorphs edit first. His community and him did, and it was funny as fuck, so I figured it's only neutral to turn him into a beaver. But if you did enjoy the video, do be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Dude, good video. I mean, bro, how are we... God, I hope I don't get fucking copyright. How do we, at this point, like, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? This federal crimes. I'm gonna play some CZN, bro. Good video, CJ. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.